Hey guys, I hope that you are all well and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that it is this time of the month again. How is it the end of April? April has gone so quickly for me. I don't know if it has for you guys too. So today I'm sitting down to do my April favourites. I've got quite a few beauty pieces this month. I think I've got about 10 or 11 pieces, so I'm just gonna jump straight in. So I'm gonna start off with the product which I'm wearing on my lips, which is this MAC lipstick. Now, I tend to always go for an exact match to my lip colour kind of lipstick. I don't really venture out. I usually like a pinky nude, and that's about it. But I thought that I'd branch out this month, and I have been loving this one. So it's called the Velvet Teddy. It's a really popular nude from MAC, and it is the most gorgeous colour. I think it looks really lovely with this kind of like bronzy type copper eyeshadow look, and though it's a bit of a darker nude, I think it's really nice for the summer months with that kind of look. It is a matte lipstick, but it is really moisturising. It's not at all dry on the lips, so yeah, this is a really nice new addition, and I'm so glad that it has branched me out from my just typical pink colours. So to go with that one, I picked up the MAC Lip Pencil in Spice. Now, I picked this one up because I saw a video, I think it might have been on the Look Fantastic or Feel Unique website, and it showed this one on loads of different skin tones, and it genuinely looked amazing on each one. So I thought it was a pretty safe bet to go for. It is much darker, as you'll be able to see on my lips, but it's still very universal, still goes with loads of shades. So yeah, I've been loving that. You'll be able to see that I've been loving this one this month because it has seriously gone down, and it's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. Bit of a mouthful there. But this one is so nice on. It doesn't feel like you're wearing any makeup. It's really hydrating. It's so good for the skin. As some of you guys may know, I've had a bit of trouble with my skin in the past. It's quite acne prone, and I do have acne scarring. This does cover it up. It's not high coverage, but it does cover. It wouldn't cover blemishes. I'd have to use a bit of concealer for that. But it just leaves my skin, if you're wanting like a no makeup day, but you just want to pop something on, this is amazing. It's not oily at all. It doesn't break me out. Really love this one. And then my other makeup love for this month was the Daniel Sandler Watercolor Liquid Blush. Now this is a bit different. It really is a liquid, and it comes out like a liquid, but I just apply it with my fingers instead of a brush. You can apply it with a brush, and it's so glowy. I think it's absolutely perfect for the summer. It does have a shimmer in it. I don't like glitter in my makeup, but this has a slight shimmer, more of a highlight shimmer, and on the cheek it is so pretty and glowy, and it gives that lovely like almost sun-kissed look, which I'm after at the moment. I'm really going for that like glowy sun-kissed look. Probably because I'm looking so grey because we've had so much rain, but this one is beautiful, really pretty, and I just couldn't recommend it enough if you're looking for a really pretty. It's kind of a pink tone, I'd say. It's more pink than peach, though I thought it looked quite peach on the website. It's in the colour Rose. It's called the Rose Glow. I don't know if he does one which isn't a glow, but it is just stunning. Alright, now I have two hair products. Now, somebody mentioned in, it was my Spring Staples video about my hair being really bouncy, and that is because of this product. It's the Persian Reed No Oil Oil for fine hair. Now, I have fine hair, but it is quite thick, and recently I've been finding that it is quite dry and dehydrated, and this stuff is the best stuff that I've ever used. Not just an April favourite, but probably an all-time favourite. It has changed my hair, and it was getting to the point where, I don't know if any of you have ever had this, but when I was curling it, it just wasn't holding the curls. And after using this, it really does. It gives it a bit more volume. It definitely feels a lot more love and a lot more cared for. It's in such good condition after it, and I can't believe how it's holding the curls. So yeah, I would really recommend this. And then next, I was a bit slow to the mark with this one. It's the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Mousse. Now, I think I didn't invest in this one when it was first raved about, simply because it was quite expensive. But I thought that this month I would give it a go, and unfortunately I have fallen in love with it. It is so nice. I find with mousses, because I have quite fine hair, that I don't wash my hair every other day. That's something that I've stopped doing to help it grow. So I wash it kind of every few days, and usually when I put a mousse in, it gets kind of like horrible and sticky, and it's not nice the next day, but this stuff doesn't do that. So simply for that, I do really love it, and it is quite good at thickening it. Okay, now I'm onto a bit of a random assortment of things, but the first is a little bit battered, but it's the Jana, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, Rejuvenating Sheet Mask. Now, probably not just the rejuvenating one, I've had a few others from this brand. They are really lovely. I had a moisturizing one and I could feel it on my face the next morning. I did it the night before, and when I woke up I could still feel the hydration. It was beautiful, it was so nourishing, and the reason that I actually bought these is because I was really wanting some sheet masks. I love sheet masks, but they are so expensive. I can't remember the price of these, but I remember that they were still semi-reasonable, not really affordable, but not super expensive, somewhere in the middle, which is where I love to be. So if you're looking for a sheet mask which is a bit luxury, but not super expensive, then these are really great. Okay. So next one, this year, 2018, I decided it was the time that I was going to start using eyelash curlers, and I finally bought a pair. I've never used a pair before until this year. And my mum actually got me these. They're the Surat, I believe. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, eyelash curlers. And they have changed things for me so much. If you don't use eyelash curlers, why not? I keep asking myself, why did I leave it this long to get some? Because they do really dramatically do something. I feel like I tried these when I was super young with like the foam eyelash curlers, which are super cheap, and I was like, why does anybody bother spending the time doing this? But I get it now. These are worth investing in, and they do genuinely make my eyelashes much longer than they would be without using them, and they make me look a lot more perky. If I don't want to use mascara, I'll just use these because they'll just reform my lashes and make them look much longer than they were before. So yeah, if you're not using eyelash curlers, then definitely try some. Now, another thing that I said that I'd get into a bit more in 2018 were actually oils. And these are from a company called the Natural Spa Factory, and they're based in Bath, and they do the most gorgeous oils. I've got here the rosehip and apricot. I do have a few more, but they're so beautiful. I love using them for different things. So this one's kind of a hydrator, which is the apricot oil, and this one, the rosehip, is a skin smoother. And I'm loving kind of like testing them out and finding out what they are all for. I love that they are so natural and gentle on your skin. So yeah, I've been working these into my routine a bit more lately. And then this month I've also been loving the Jessica nail or cuticle oil. I had my nails done probably back in, I've had them done since then, but it was in February, March when it snowed, and the poor beautician was just trying to tell me that I really need to use a nail oil in between appointments because my cuticles were looking so bad, really chapped, really dry. So I thought that I would invest in a really good one, and this Jessica one has been absolutely beautiful. It leaves both my hands and my nails feeling amazing. It smells nice. I love taking care of them a bit more now, and I usually keep this by my bedside. And then last but not least, I love this bag. I have had my eye on one of these bags for a little while now. I saw one in a beautiful boutique which was about £75, and then I've been eyeing them up on Etsy, but they've all been between £50 and £60, and then loads of postage, so I was hoping that one of the more mainstream retailers brought one out, and they did, thankfully. Urban Outfitters brought out this one, and I snapped it up straight away as soon as I saw it. I just can't wait to start wearing this one. I must admit, it has a really funky smell, and I think that's something to do with the coating of the rattan. I mean, it doesn't bother me, and obviously I don't think that anybody would notice, but I had it sat on my desk while I was waiting to film this video, and yeah, it's a bit funky, so yeah, if you get put off by smells, then you probably wouldn't like it. It just has kind of a button clasp there, and it's black inside. It's definitely not the most practical bag, but I'm okay with that when it comes to these kind of straw rattan ones. Cannot wait to take this on holiday with me, hopefully, if I ever get around to picking a holiday this year. So that was all of my beauty favourites. I feel like I whizzed through that super quickly, but maybe you guys thought that it was really long. I hope not. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have been loving this month, and I will see all of you guys hopefully next week for another video. If you did like it, As always, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and make sure to subscribe if you are new to see more videos from me, and I will see you all next week. Bye!